Happy Friday, everyone. Today we have a special topic for our veterans. Welcome to another episode of Cafecito with Mr. Miami Real Estate. I am Desi Rodriguez, and we're here today with George Tuzet. As you know, he's been doing loans for over 25 years, and we're just going to cover VA loans. So before we begin, I just want to thank all of the veterans for their service. So the first question is, what is a VA loan?
So, Desi, nice to see you again also, and happy Friday as well to everyone. A VA loan are loans that are specifically made for our veterans, and they're great. It's a great loan product for them. It is a great way for them to save money in a lot of different ways. And if you're a VA and you're not using your VA entitlement with the way rates are today, you should really get out there and take a look at your options.
So what is the minimal credit score that a veteran would need to apply for the VA?
So very similar to an FHA, your minimum score for a VA is 580. I like to submit VAs and FHAs with higher scores only because rates are much nicer if you get past the 640 range. But you can do a VA with a 580 score. Typically low scores are associated with other credit issues, not just low scores. Mm-hmm. And for that reason, sometimes it becomes a little cumbersome if you have the lower scores, but it can be done with a 580.
Perfect. And how much down payment needs to be given?
No down payment. It's one of the big factors with FHA, and the big benefits to our veterans is that they're going to be buying a home with zero money out of pocket.
There you have it.
Zero money towards down payment. Sorry, not right. Out of pocket.
So that's actually my next question. There's still closing costs, right?
There are still closing costs. There are still prepaids and reserves, and these items can be paid by a seller if any seller contribution is negotiated on the contract. So it is possible to buy with $0 with the VA.
And that's the beautiful part, because I believe even with FHA, for example, you have a minimal amount of money that you have to put out of your pocket.
There's a minimum statutory investment requirement with FHA where you need to come up with, a minimum amount of money, down payment money.
Right. So for our veterans, now you know, at 0% down you need to give. And if you have someone good negotiating on your side and you get seller contribution, you can even buy your property with zero down. So you kind of already touched on it, but the next question was, how are the interest rates for VA loans?
Interest rates for VA loans are beautiful. They're, we're very excited about rates. Very comparable to our FHA products. Beautiful rates. They're tailored and they're score driven, and nothing that we can speak about here on this video, but they're very nice. It's a great time to use your VA product.
Perfect. Now, is there mortgage insurance on these VA loans?
There is no monthly mortgage insurance, no PMI on these loans. Another great benefit. You are, typical loans that don't have money down. In this case, the only one is VA, and loans with 5% down, 3% down stuff. Those loans carry mortgage insurance, and it really eats up into your housing. So you're buying less house for your money.
Right.
Another great benefit to the veterans. They're buying a lot more house with their money here with these products.
Right. So what is the funding fee?
So the VA funding fee is similar to an FHA upfront mortgage insurance policy, and it's a way for the VA to offset cost, given that VA loans don't require down payment or mortgage insurance. It's a way for the VA to cut costs to the program.
Perfect. And a popular question, and I guess a misconception out there, these loans still need to have an appraisal done on the property, right?
They do. They definitely have to have an appraisal performed on the property, yes.
Perfect. So in Miami-Dade County specifically, since, we're talking about Miami here, what is the loan limit for VA loans?
The loan limit for VA loans is $510,000.
Very similar to a conventional?
Yes.
Perfect. So can investment properties be purchased with VA loans?
No, very similarly to FHAs, you cannot use them for the purpose of investment, only for owner-occupied.
Yeah. Perfect. So are there any additional requirements with VA loans that the other loans don't have, like the FHA or the conventional?
There are some internal calculations that go on in underwriting having to do with the square footage of the home and utilities, but nothing that should concern this video.
Perfect.
It can get complex, but it's a real great product and it's simple to use for the consumer. We love to do VA loans. It's a great way to give back to our veterans, definitely.
Perfect. So the last one that I'll mention, and this is something that I've had personally my clients do this before, is when you purchase originally with your VA loan, obviously, you know, you may have to upgrade in property. You may want to go do a single family instead of a condo as you start building a family or whatever the situation may be. And, you know, you can correct me here if I'm wrong, but what my clients have done in the past, and hopefully this is still a thing, is that they've refinanced their property out of a VA loan into a conventional loan when they have the sufficient equity to get it done so that they can use the VA loan benefits again.
That can definitely be done, yes.
Perfect. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions that were not covered in this video, please drop it in the comments below and I'll have George answer whatever is there. And make sure to subscribe.